off again here tonight. There's a look at Walbrook in the middle. BYU will not kick off. Utah will kick off to begin things here tonight. There's the other 15, Ava Hetzel, as she plays it back and sends it forward. We're underway at Ute Field, and it's Utah and BYU on a rivalry Thursday night on the final night of soccer. Landed this morning. She was with U20 national team. We'll talk about that as we go here. Here's Swenson with it, sliding it ahead for Affleck. She'll play it out wide, clipped in, over the top, sent back out by Neff. Croman now, pressured by Dudley. Ball in the middle of the park. Utah wanted a handball. Middle of the park. Utah wanted a handball. Got none of it from the referee. BYU on the counter now. Here comes Vance. Blaylock in front. Vance step over once and twice. Crosses in. Defender Hetzel falls down. Here's a shot by Lopez, and that's a goal. Hold everything, says the referee. As of now, that's a goal, and it will stand. 1-0 BYU. Lopez with her 6th on the year.
All right, Blaylock did a great job just keeping her feet, staying in front, and as it slipped through, Ava Hetzel was just trying to clear it on the second effort, is not allowing Lopez to turn. And it looked like it went off Blaylock right into Lopez's run on the near post. See if she was offside. Nope, it was right off Blaylock into the near post. He just kind of toe pokes it around Gibbs.
So Lopez gets it and makes it 1-0 BYU here in the 9th minute. The early goal for the Cougars. Bodies scattered around the 18 right now for Utah. We'll see if she has a go. Wall of 3 in front here for BYU. Cole does have a go, drives it low, and then it's sent out. Stratton went low to get it, to deflect it out wide. Stratton again tries a clearance. It's out of bounds off of Getchy. And that's Bloom cutting back to the inside, and inside again goes Lilia Bloom. Turns and has a go, just wide. Collins not taking any chances, dives to her left and comes up with a save. Here's a shot to save. Right at Gibbs. 5th shot tonight, 4th shot on goal. Neff, wide near side, Mackenzie Vance. 1v1 with Blaylock. Vance to her left. Vance in toward the spot, left-footed shot, and that's a goal. Mackenzie Vance with her 2nd of the season makes it 2-0 BYU here in the 26th minute.
And again, Vance just so strong, going down that right side, cutting back to the center, and Utah was in position. Everybody was back inside the box, but nobody stepped up, put immediate pressure as she cut back to the inside, and just slipped it really through that channel as she cuts again to the inside.
Right here, no step right there. And then Gibbs, I think she might have been shielded just a little bit and late to react.
Yeah, and a smart shot by Vance too. Hit it low, drive it to that back post. Really tough for the goalkeeper to find it. You got to have a really good push to get out to that outside post.
Good move by Cole. Playing a long ball. Kelly Bullock trying to get on it, but Collins off her line. Upends Bullock and comes up with the ball.
And it was great vision. This
sandwich Croman hook, and that should probably take us to the end of the first half here at Ute Field. The BYU struck early in this one, getting the early goal from Lopez. Then they get the insurance goal from Vance in the 26th minute, and they lead it here, Jay, 2-0.
Yeah, and again, you know, that early goal, it was just pushing players up high. They found that little bit of space. Unlucky deflection off Blaylock to allow Lopez to get in.
Crisp Thursday night here in Salt Lake City. Temperature at about 45 degrees here. We got just a final that's in. Houston lost to TCU, so that's one thing that has to go in BYU's favor. They've got to win and then get some help from the Wildcats later tonight.
And Arizona
high and over the top. Freeman sends the other way. Make that Stratton. Middle of the park, Bullock. Kelly Bullock, top of the box. Big save by Peterson. We'll take the left-footed in-swinger here for the Cougars. Driven ball near post, headed and cleared. She's got Blaylock streaking up the far sideline. Blaylock. Swenson into the attack. Blaylock shot from distance, high and wide. Her second shot tonight. That's going to be a BYU goal.
Clip it down in the corner.
Freeman. Shot near post and smothered. Here's Bella Woods. Affleck with the cross. All the way through it goes. Here's a drive from inside. Oh, Callie Blaylock has a go. Spilled in front, cleared off the line. The flag was up. It wouldn't have mattered. Long ball forward for Oviatt. Hetzel on the backside does a great job shielding Oviatt off and allowing Gibbs to scoop it up.
Yeah, Gibbs was off her line. She was waiting to commit to see if that ball was skipping through, and she just kind of held herself. Again, Ava Hetzel has done such a good job. She's able to just cut in front and body off. It's an awkward one for a defender and goalkeeper if you don't have good communication.
Hetzel. Davidson has a go, and another big save by Peterson. Denny, Walbrook cuts it in. Croman hook! Just skied it over the top. And a goal kick here for Gibbs. Great build-up for BYU.
Yeah, Croman Hook looking for her first goal of the season. Again, just a good cutback ball. Pops up on her. She's in a good position on the half volley. Just leans back.
And that will do it. BYU comes to Salt Lake City and punctuates its regular season with its 9th overall win. 2-0 tonight over the University of Utah. So BYU has done its part now to get to the Big 12 tournament. Now it needs a little help from the Arizona Wildcats.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens, in the second half with Arizona State. That's going to be their big piece to get into that 8th spot. But, a lot of credit early in this game to BYU as they put pressure on. They got the early goal, made Utah chase, but Utah did everything pushing forward. I thought it was some of their best stuff in the midfield, staying high up the field. Just again in that final third, couldn't create that breakthrough. And credit to Peterson in goal coming in for Collins when she got injured. She had some good saves, controlled the box, and really just kept BYU at that 2-0 mark where they can, keep everything in front of them.
Not an easy spot to be in.